Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to source for all things Dallas Cowboys. Today, we've got a jam-packed show lined up for you, covering everything from trade rumors and target candidates to some key player discussions. But before we dive in, a quick reminder, we're in a month-long subscriber battle against the NFC East channels at Chat Sports. The Giants are making a push, the Eagles are leading, and the Commanders have made a surprising jump from last to first place in just 10 days. Help us turn the tide and win this sub-battle by subscribing right now. Your support is crucial. Let's kick things off with some trade rumors, specifically about Demarcus "Tank" Lawrence. Pro Football Network recently listed Lawrence as the Cowboys' top trade candidate for 2024, which came as a bit of a surprise. Here's the core argument from PFN. Financial flexibility. The Cowboys could save $10 million by trading Lawrence, which would free up more snaps for the team's young pass rushers. Dallas selected Marshawn Lynch in the second round of the 2024 NFL Draft, potentially signaling the end of Lawrence's tenure. While this move could make sense financially, it's crucial to emphasize the difference between the 2024 and 2025 seasons. Would any of us be surprised if next year Tank isn't back and Lynch starts opposite Micah Parsons? Probably not. But right now, we need to focus on this season. Current roster. The Cowboys' current pass rush includes Micah Parsons, Demarcus Lawrence, Sam Williams, Marshawn Lynch, and defensive tackles like Chauncey Golston and Junior F.A. Lawrence's role as a fantastic run stopper who consistently generates pressure and takes on double teams is vital. He might be the only good run stopper along the interior of our defensive line. Plus, he's been pretty healthy outside of 2021. Your opinion, so, would you trade away Tank Lawrence? Type Y for yes, N for no in the comments section. This is today's pinned comment, so let your voice be heard. Next up, let's talk about TK Lawrence and Sam Williams. Both of these players are key components of our defense, and their performance this season could have a significant impact on the Cowboys' success. TK Lawrence, as mentioned, Lawrence's sack numbers might not be eye-popping, but his contributions go beyond the stat sheet. He's a leader on and off the field, and his ability to disrupt opposing offenses is crucial. Sam Williams, on the other hand, is an exciting young talent. His speed and agility make him a formidable pass rusher, and with more experience, he could become a cornerstone of the Cowboys' defense. Trade targets suggested by Sports Illustrated. Finally, let's discuss some trade targets suggested by Sports Illustrated. These are players who could potentially bolster the Cowboys' roster and address key needs. Defensive line help. Given the uncertainties on the defensive line, adding a proven veteran could provide stability and depth. Names like Fletcher Cox from the Eagles or Grady Jarrett from the Falcons could be intriguing options. Secondary reinforcements. The Cowboys' secondary has been a point of concern. Trading for a reliable cornerback or safety could shore up the back end of the defense. Keep an eye on players like Jalen Ramsey from the Rams or Kevin Byard from the Titans. Offensive line depth. With question marks on the offensive line, bringing in a versatile lineman could be beneficial. Veterans like Joe Thuney from the Chiefs or Brandon Scherff from the Jaguars could provide immediate help. The Cowboys have some critical decisions to make as they approach the 2024 season. From evaluating trade candidates like Demarcus Lawrence to considering potential trade targets, the front office has its work cut out. But with the right moves, this team can be well positioned for success. As we delve deeper into the possible trade scenarios, it's crucial to keep in mind the bigger picture. The Cowboys' front office needs to balance immediate needs with long-term planning. While trading a veteran like Demarcus Lawrence might free up cap space and snaps for younger players, it could also weaken the team's defensive strength in the short term. Future considerations. The 2024 season is a critical juncture for the Cowboys, especially with so many key players potentially leaving. Decisions made now will shape the team's future and could determine whether they remain competitive in the years to come. Spotlight on trade targets, an in-depth look. Fletcher Cox, Philadelphia Eagles. Strengths. Cox is a seasoned defensive tackle with a proven track record. His experience and leadership could provide a significant boost to the Cowboys' defensive line. Challenges: acquiring Cox from a divisional rival would be challenging, both logistically and financially. The Eagles may be reluctant to trade a key player within the division. Grady Jarrett, Atlanta Falcons. Strengths: Jarrett is known for his ability to disrupt the backfield and generate pressure. His presence would bolster the interior defense and complement the Cowboys' edge rushers. Challenges: the Falcons may demand a high price for Jarrett, and fitting his contract into the Cowboys' salary cap could be tricky. Jalen Ramsey, Los Angeles Rams. Strengths: Ramsey is one of the top cornerbacks in the league. His coverage skills and playmaking ability would instantly upgrade the Cowboys' secondary. Challenges: Ramsey's high salary and potential trade cost might be prohibitive. Additionally, the Rams might be unwilling to part with such a valuable player. Kevin Byard, Tennessee Titans. Strengths: Byard is a versatile safety with excellent ball skills. He would bring stability and leadership to the Cowboys' secondary. Challenges: similar to other top-tier players, acquiring Byard would likely require significant draft capital and salary cap space. Joe Thuney, Kansas City Chiefs. Strengths: Thuney's versatility and experience on the offensive line would be invaluable, especially with the uncertainties surrounding the Cowboys' current linemen. Challenges: the Chiefs are a Super Bowl contender and may be unwilling to trade a key offensive lineman. Thuney's contract would also need to be managed carefully. Brandon Scherff, Jacksonville Jaguars. Strengths: Scherff is a reliable and talented guard who could immediately improve the Cowboys' interior offensive line. Challenges: convincing the Jaguars to part with Scherff and fitting his contract into the Cowboys' salary cap would be significant hurdles. Key takeaways and fan engagement. The Cowboys' potential trade moves and player evaluations are not just about improving the team on paper. These decisions impact the entire Cowboys community, from the players and coaches to the fans. Fan engagement: we want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. Which trade target do you think would have the biggest impact on the team? Comment below with your thoughts and suggestions. Your feedback helps us create content that resonates with the Cowboys community. Poll question: who do you think would be the best trade target for the Cowboys this season? Fletcher Cox, Grady Jarrett, Jalen Ramsey, Kevin Byard, Joe Thuney, Brandon Scherff. Vote in the poll and share your thoughts in the comments. The 2024 season is shaping up to be a pivotal one for the Dallas Cowboys. With key decisions looming on player trades, contract negotiations, and roster management, the front office has a challenging road ahead. But with strategic moves and a bit of luck, the Cowboys can position themselves for success both this season and beyond. Thank you for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay updated with all the latest news and analysis. Your support is invaluable as we aim to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys!